up, YouTube? Is your boy Junior, aka Semi, bringing you another great video to the channel, guys. And if this is your first time here, I suggest, and I mean I do highly suggest, you go ahead and click on the subscribe button and enable bell notifications so you guys get notified every time we drop great videos like this one or whenever we go live. Because trust me, guys, you're never going to miss out on things we do here. All right, guys, so I got another great product for you to get reviewed today. And you guys might want to check this out. This is the Monsterbox fully loaded Android TV box. It's the X2 Pro. It's a 6K box on an Android 12 platform. And pretty much this is it right here as far as the box. And it shows the whole box, how it looks in the front here. It says X2 Pro. Of course, there's Android 12 there, and it has the Monsterbox logo up here. Up here it gives you the MSRP, which is $7.99. And then we have the Monsterbox logo here with a couple more information here. But all over the box there's nothing much except for down here. Tells you it has dual wideband Wi-Fi 6. Okay, it has 4 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of hard drive space, over-the-air updates. So it updates over the air, so that's awesome. It has an H.265 encoder. And has a gigabyte of Ethernet connection. So if you plug it into Ethernet and you get up to a gig of, this supports up to 1 gig of speed. So that's awesome. So this is the box right here. There's not much to it, guys. Really isn't much. But let's break it open and see what's inside. And after I'm done opening, I'm gonna show you how everything looks, how it looks loaded up and everything. And we can take it from there. That's all we're gonna do. Let's check it out. All right. So let's take off this plastic cover on here. I never used this box. And this was sent to me to review, and I was like, okay, let me do it. All right, so let's go ahead and check this out here. All right, so let's go ahead and do this right here. I know they've been saying, a lot of people have been trying to promote this now. Put this here. So we're gonna open the box here. It's a red and black box with white lettering, so pretty cool. Like it goes with my scheme of my logo and everything, my whole channel. So I'm a little impressed with that. Okay, so pop this open here. I don't want to pop anything open. All right, so once you open it up, it'll be granted right here. This is the box, which I'm assuming it is. This is by its very well covered. We're gonna put this to the side again, and then we're gonna look because there's more stuff under here. It's gonna be all the accessories. So before I show you the box itself, I want to show you what else is inside the box itself. All right. So once you open it up, guys, you get the remote right here, which is a nice big remote, and it's very well. I actually like this remote. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna take it off from the plastic so you guys can see. All right, right off the bat, you have the power button right here. This is to control the TV by itself only, and this is to control the box. All right, and if you connect this to your TV properly, you can control the input of this and control the volume. Now, this button right here is different from a lot of remotes because sometimes when you click on a mouse, you do the left click on it, right? Or when you click it with the remote, you gotta do the action button. This is a left click mouse button right there. I don't know if you can, if it actually focus in. Let me see. There you go. You see how that left click button right there is, right there? So I'm assuming that is the mouse left click. So when you're doing, because this, like most boxes now are coming with built-in mouse cursors. So, which is awesome because this is going to be very helpful for you to use whenever you go to click on certain links on whatever you use it for. So you got that there, and then of course you got your number pad here. You have your favorite button right here, and then the last or delete button right there. So those are more for like when you have a control to your TV and stuff. So that works there. You have the menu button here. You got the back button here. You got the EPG there, and you got the info button right there. And then this is your directional pad with the action button in the middle. And if you scroll down more, you have subtitles button right there, so you can turn on and off the subtitles from right there, which is awesome. I haven't seen any other remotes that have that, so that's always a good plus. You have your home button, and then you got your audio button here, I guess, to control what kind of audio you're using. And if you have a soundbar, maybe you can connect to your soundbar or something. Don't know, but hopefully I can find out. If not, you'll figure it out most likely. All right, then right here we have the microphone button right here, because this does have, most boxes nowadays have action. So you click on the button, you speak to it, like open this app, go to this channel. It does it all for you right there, which is awesome. You got the mute button right there. You got up and down channels to control channels, and you got the up and down volume there. Then right here, you got 4 hotkeys: a red one, green one, yellow one, and a blue one. Again, you can map that to whatever you want and open up whatever app you want. All right. And then, of course, they got their standalone everyday use map buttons on the bottom, which gives you YouTube, Netflix, Disney Plus, and Prime Video, which is like the most popular subscription-based services out there that people use. I don't use any of it except for YouTube and Netflix. Prime and Disney Plus I don't use. And it has their Monsterbox logo on the bottom. Which, so with the remote, I think it's a very well built remote. The feeler is nice, right size and everything. And it does take, ooh, damn, this back is a little harder to open up. Okay, why is that? Oh, okay, because I'm opening the wrong way, I think. Oh wow, this is not coming out unless I'm opening the wrong one. Okay, okay, it doesn't slide out, it pops out. So it pops out. So if you try to take this out, slide it out, most remotes slide out. There's a little imprint. Let me put it back in so you guys can see. There's a little imprint right there. Right there, you see a little imprint, you stick your nail in there and you pop it open. And it takes 2 AAA batteries in the back, as you can see right there. All right, so luckily I looked around because I'm like this, because the way this was designed, I said that it shouldn't be sliding out, but you never know. So that's why I was having a hard time. All right, so you got the remote there, which is a very cool remote. You have your DC power plug right here. It's not detachable, so this plugs into the box and this plugs into the wall or your extension, whatever you have. It does come with a manual right here, a small manual, a 2-page manual. Just go through and read it and see if you need it. And they provide you with an HDMI cable, which, let's see how big this HDMI cable is. Should be pretty decent size. All right, so let's take a look. All right, so we're gonna put it out here. Look at it. So this is a pretty lengthy. So this looks about 3 to 4 feet long. I would say, yeah. It's not a 6-footer, but it's about a 4-footer. All right, so that's cool there. We got that there. So now we looked on all the accessories that comes with, what's in the box. Now let's take a look on the Android box itself. All right, so we're gonna bring it out here. All right, so okay, so the design of the box is very nice. I like it very much. It has 2 antennas here. And the build on the box itself is very sturdy, which I like the feel of it. It has a little red light here. I think this lights up. I could be wrong, but you see there's a little red thing here, so that might light up. It has their Monsterbox logo there. And if you look on the back, you have your DC power connection there. You have your infrared connection there. If you want to put an infrared thing somewhere, you can do that there. You got your AV connection there. You have your HDMI port, your Ethernet port for direct connection with internet, and then you got your optical cable connection there. On the sides, it's just vents on this side, and on this side you have 2 USB ports and an SD card. I'm pretty sure one of them is going to be 3.0, the other one is going to be 2.0. Usually when you want to look for a 3.0, it's usually a different color. They're both black, so it might be 2.0s, both of them. But either or, it's also vents there. You actually, if this happens to go bad for some reason, it's not turning on and off, you want to restore the whole thing to factory, they have a restore button right there that restores it back to factory. And so you could do that. And then on the bottom, you got some air vents there to keep it cool. It tells you the model number, the kind of voltage it takes, the MAC address, the serial number for the box. And on the front it says X2Pro. All right, so this is the whole box here, which I think is pretty cool. So now what I want to do is I want to hook it up to my computer and show you how it looks when you first start it up and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and go to my computer and show you what's on here. I'm not going to show you any content if it does come with content, because I'm pretty sure it comes with all your content that people are thinking about. I will put that on a different channel. It'll be an extended video from this one. but this one will be shortened down just for YouTube, because with YouTube, I'm not allowed to show that content. So if you want to watch it, just click on the link below. You can start watching now on the other channel, or continue watching here until you get to that part. But yeah. But if you are watching on the other platform, don't skip away, guys. I didn't cut that part out. I didn't cut this part out. So all right. So we're gonna go ahead and hook it up to the TV and to the computer and show you what everything comes in here. Okay, be back in a second. All right, guys. So we're on my desktop. As you can see, I'm on my table, but the background is all black. But it's because I haven't plugged in the box in yet, so you don't know what's going on. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna plug it in so we can see the first flash on it, because again, I haven't seen it boot up or anything at all. I haven't seen it at all, guys. So your reaction will be the same reaction I'm gonna have booting this up for the first time. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in. Everything should be booting up. Hopefully everything's plugged in properly. But let me shrink myself down first. Okay, so right now it says boot on my box here. All right, plug it in. Okay, so that's when you first plug it in. This is what we get. And it shows Monsterbox on the background, and it has their logo there. So far so good. Looking nice. I like the little splash screen. They make the box down. Okay, and it inverts the colors. Oh, okay, I like that. That comes out. I like that splash screen. It's really nice. And this is my personal opinion, though. I can't speak for anybody else. It's my personal opinion. Okay, so once this loads up, let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, so now it's telling you to go ahead and link up your remote. So I'm gonna grab my remote from over here. So it tells me right there to hold the action button and the down button. So I'm gonna hold the action and the down button at the same time and point it at the box. All right, so we hold it there at the same time until it connects, and this right there gives me the signal remote connect successful. All right, so here tells you do exactly what it tells you to do. Pick the language. So of course I speak English and I'm in the United States, so I'm gonna pick that one. But if you speak another language, you want to use that language, you're more than welcome to. Oh, okay, I had to go this way. Okay, and it lets you pick any kind of frequencies you want to use. It goes all the way from 720p 50 hertz all the way up to 1080i 60 hertz. So you can pick any one you want. But I'm gonna leave it at default because that's what I have my capture card on, 1080p 60 hertz. So I'm gonna go leave it there. So hit right again once you pick it. And here you see this is some blackout areas right here, and on the bottom right here you can see some blackout areas there, and on the top on the right. So this will let you fix it. So since I'm here, I'm gonna go fix it. Hit left and right for the sides and up and down for the tops. All right, so I'm gonna go. Oh, okay. So I thought I hit my directional pad. Okay, so we're gonna go down for, boom, there you go. So now we have it perfectly fitted in there. The four corners are in the perfect box, and then once you do that, you can hit right, and here you're gonna pick your time zone, since it detects it once you connects to what time your area, and knows, at least it knows for me that I'm in Eastern Daylight Time. So leave that there and hit right again, and now here is where you're gonna connect it to either Ethernet or Wi-Fi. I don't have Ethernet in my room, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it wireless. Once you pick wireless, you'll find your one you want to pick. Click on that, and then you go ahead and enter the password. This area for you is gonna be blacked out because I don't want y'all to know my password. You know, it's not that complicated, but it is what it is. If any of my neighbors see my videos, I don't want them to steal my internet. So, so this all be blurred out for you guys. So I don't have to speed up because the remote is very responsive. It's very responsive, which is just one thing I do like about it so far. All right, so right now it's connecting. Once it connects, I'm pretty sure it should suggest an update. You want to go ahead and do the update if it does do that. Most boxes do, because that's how they know it updates everything on the box. So here we go. It has a disclaimer like most boxes do. You hit agree. If you reject it, you won't get in the box. So hit agree. All right, settings complete. Now you can start your box. Okay, hit OK. And now this is the home screen, which already the home screen, I love it. It's an Android TV home screen, which is awesome. On top is all the pre-installed apps that it comes in the box. You can check them out here. And this is the Google Play Store, and this store right here is the box's market Play Store. Basically their app store is this one right here, and your general Google Play Store is right there. So I'm gonna click on their Play Store. So just to take a quick look on it, they have a lot of stuff here, guys, that you could go ahead and take a look on. I'm not gonna go through all this, but you guys can check it all out. It has a lot of great stuff here you might install that they provide that for you. If you go back out down here, these are the premium stuff from this box that people want to do. As you see, there's a download arrow right there. I don't know if you see the arrow that's pointing out to the bottom. It means to download it because those are the apps that you're going to use for all your stuff. So I'm going to click on it, hit it down, let them downloading. And it looks like they're using a server called Sterling. So the other one's going to be called Sterling VOD. You guys know what that is, but if you guys don't, I'm not gonna go in this channel right now. I'm just downloading it. Sterling VOD is downloading. Again, I'm not gonna go through this here on YouTube. If you are watching it on the other platform that I do have this on, because I didn't edit this part out, then you're fine. Continue watching it, and it's not gonna cut off. But once I get to that section and review all this, you're gonna need to leave this platform of YouTube and go to one of my other channels that I'm able to show everything on here. So I'm going through all this, just installing it. So when I do go with this, and look at that. It has a Sterling Live backup. If you guys know what that is, you guys know what it is, which is awesome. All the boxes I've reviewed and seen and used doesn't have a backup for that, which this is awesome. This might be my new main box. I'm loving it so far, how it's acting, because the response with the remote, how fast it is, how nice it's laid out. It's a premium box, guys. When I say premium, it is premium. All right, so I'm not gonna download all the other stuff here, guys, but you guys know how that works. If you want to use it, all you gotta do is download it there. You got your settings here. These are your normal settings. You go through them. I'm not gonna go through that. That's pretty standard. Your launcher settings, you could set up your launcher any way you want. Right here, you can go through all that. And if you go there, there's an update right there, update launcher, update logs, and all that stuff right there. Software update, this is where you're gonna do your over-the-air updates. You can do it. Online update, if I click on that, let's see if there's any. It tells me I'm on the latest update, so I don't have to update anything, which is good. They provide you the box already fully updated. But that's what I was talking about. The very first thing you should do after you go through the quick setup guides is you want to go to your update and make sure it's up to date to the latest firmware. Because if it's not, you might have some bugs and then start complaining that the box is broken, all that good stuff. Make sure you're on the latest firmware. All right, so as you see, we are up to date. If you do have a downloaded file, you can do it through USB if you don't have internet connection. But you wouldn't be getting this box if you don't have internet connection. So yeah. Okay, you got the hotkeys. Here is where you're gonna set up these buttons right here for. I'm gonna set up mine differently because I'm gonna set up for certain services to make it easier for me to do it. The premium service that they provide, which I downloaded, so I'm gonna go ahead and load them up right now. Since my YouTube and Netflix is already preloaded on the bottom, I don't have to set that up. So you click on the one you want to do. So I'm gonna do red. I'm gonna pick one of the things I want. I'm gonna put the Sterling Live, and then for green, I'm gonna do the next one down, the Sterling VOD, and then the yellow one's gonna be the yellow one that says Sterling Ultra. I'm not sure what that is, but if you watch it on my other platform, you're gonna know exactly what that is because I'm gonna go through that. All right, and the last one, I'm gonna do it to the last one that we have available, the Sterling Live Backup. So these are all my premium services that I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna set it up the same way, unless you want to do it differently. That's up to you. Again, this is how I do it for me to do it, to get into it in and out faster. That's just my personal preference. But again, you set up the way you want to because it's your box once you get it. All right, so I'm back out. Okay, so you got your system info here. It gives you the model number X2Pro. Sys ID, there goes your Sys ID. The version is on, and the build date was November 25th, 2024. So it's been built 2 months ago from the time of this video. You've seen it. All right, or a little bit over 2 months ago. Not too much. All right, but we're gonna go back this out. Memory clean. If you want to clean up some information on here, you can do it from here. But guys, these are the preloaded apps that you can remove or keep it on there. Your Netflix, YouTube, Disney Plus, your settings. They have extra apps here that you might be useful for. The air screen, you want to screen share something on your phone or something else onto your TV, you can use it from there. File manager initial setup. That's the setup that we went through. If you want to go through that all over again, you could do it there again. Mirror cache is another, basically mirroring some other device onto your screen. So you got two versions. These are two popular ones that they have. So at this point now, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over these premium service down here. But if you're on YouTube and you want to see this, you have to go click on my other channel down below. I'll have links to the other channel that you can check it out. But that's the only way you're going to be able to see it, because on YouTube it does not allow me to do it without me getting in trouble. And I don't want to lose my channel, so I will not show that here. So at this point, go over to my other channel and watch it. Unless you're already on there, then just continue watching. Then you'll be fine. But if you're on YouTube again, it's going to cut off here until the very end. And to my final thoughts. So guys, my thoughts on this box. This is going to be my new primary box to use, because I do have a few boxes. More than a few. But I do have a few boxes that I use. But this one, to me, performs the best so far. And it's a very, very good box in my personal opinion. The interaction, the layout, everything is just perfect. The layout reminds me of a NVIDIA Shield layout, which is awesome. And this has my A+ rating on this box. Personally, this has been so far my favorite box review at this day time. And hopefully keeps up his good work on it, guys. So if you did want to get this box, go ahead and click on the links down below. I'll leave a link down there where you can get it. And hopefully by the time you watch this, I'll have a promo code. If I don't have a promo code at the time you see this, check back at a later time if you do want to get it. Because they did tell me they were going to promote your promo code, but I hit them up, letting them know I got the box. I'm going to start the video, but they haven't sent me the promo code yet. But once I get it, if there is one available, I will leave it down below. So go ahead and check it out. Hopefully there's one. If not, just ask me. Maybe I haven't put it in there, but if anything, I'm going to put it in there once I get it. I know it. Hopefully by the time the video goes up, the promo code is in there, guys. And you can go buy it, check it out. You guys see how everything works. Everything works beautifully. It works awesome. In my personal opinion, it is awesome. So guys, if you like this video and everything I had to show you today, go ahead and give me a big old thumbs up. Show me all the love and support that you guys love to show me all the time. And make sure that you share this video, because sharing is caring. And we want to make sure that everyone's aware of everything we do on this channel, so they're not missing out, just like you're not missing out. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, put them in the comment box down below, and I'll get to you as soon as I can, when I can, as fast as I can, guys. And again, if you still haven't done so to the end of the video, guys, hit the subscribe button, enable bell notifications, so you guys get notified every time we drop great videos like this one, or whenever we go live. Because trust me, guys, you never ever want to miss out. And that's it for today, guys. Until next time, I'm out of here. Peace.